we're going to start thinking about Good Friday, which is another very important event within the Christian calendar. Good Friday is the day when Christians remember the day Jesus died on the cross. It is another holy day within the Christian calendar. Christians believe that it is good because Jesus showed great love on Good Friday. He willingly suffered and died for the sins of the world. There are some tricky words to think about here. Crucifixion describes how Jesus died on the cross. And resurrection describes the way Jesus rose from the dead before he went to live with his Father, God in heaven. Now, you might be wondering what happened on Good Friday for Jesus to end up sacrificing himself on a cross. Well, Jesus was taken to the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate. Pilate wanted nothing to do with this decision as he knew Jesus had not done anything wrong. He got a bowl of water and washed his hands in front of everyone. "This is nothing to do with me. I wash my hands of all responsibility," he said. Jesus was taken away, where the soldiers laughed at him and beat him. They took his clothes and put a scarlet cloak around him. Scarlet is a type of deep red colour. They put a crown of thorns on his head and laughed, saying, "Look at the King of the Jews." Ha 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 ha. That wasn't very kind, was it? As Jesus was being led away to be crucified, the soldiers saw a man called Simon walking along the path. They made Simon carry the huge wooden cross for Jesus. Jesus was crucified on the hill between two other prisoners. The chief priests laughed at Jesus, saying, "Come down from the cross then, if you're King of the Jews. Prove to us you can save yourself." Jesus was offered a wine mixture to help him with the pain, but he didn't drink it. He cried out to God. The earth shook and the sky turned black. The soldiers started to wonder whether they'd made a mistake. They said, "Truly, this was the Son of God." Soon after, Jesus died on the cross. Jesus' body was placed in a tomb and a large stone was rolled across the entrance. Jesus' friends and disciples were very sad. Let's think back. Why do you think Pontius Pilate washed his hands? Why do you think he wanted nothing to do with Jesus dying on the cross? What happened to Jesus when the guards took him away? Can you remember? Where was Jesus' body placed after he died? Why do you think it was placed there? Why do you think a big boulder was placed in front of it? How did his disciples feel when he died? How do you think they felt when he was on the cross and they couldn't help him? How do you think you would have felt if you were one of Jesus' disciples? The cross is probably the most important symbol of Christianity. It reminds Christians that Jesus willingly suffered and died for them to give them a new life, as promised by the Scriptures. This means that Jesus knew exactly what he was doing. He wasn't forced to die on the cross. He made the choice and he wanted to. Just as Jesus tried to help people throughout his life, he tried to help people with his death too. Inside churches, there are many crosses. Some churches are even built in the shape of a cross. This is York Minster. Can you see the cross shape? And this is inside of St. Paul's Church. And here's Matt. Can you spot the crosses inside St. Paul's Church? There are two. He found them. Well done. Let's have another try. Now can you spot the two crosses on this picture? One's more sneaky than the other. Well done. There they are. For your task, you're going to think about some key words and sentences to describe what happened on Good Friday and how people might have felt about it.